And we are live, at least I hope. I tried to make a stream the other day and my mic was playing up, so I'm going to have to test the volume when it comes out on here. So bear with me just a minute. The topic of the stream is mostly about are we going to get a Giga China pump in summer of 2023? Volume, please. And we are live. Yes. At least I hope. Get in there. Legendary. I'm Crypto Frog. I've been away on vacation and busy with other things going on. You know how life throws curveballs at you sometimes. I just tweeted that out. I'm having a lot of fun. Still with my LG laptop. Yes! Thumbs up for the algo. Subscribe, click the bell. Subscribe, click the bell. Please. Please. Disclaimer, no financial advice. You may also follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202. My name is CryptoFrog, aka... That is not me being like... it's just... I'm willing a China pump. What can you say? It has to happen. Become a Subscribe Star member. That would be greatly appreciated if you appreciate my work. You know, I actually got a YouTube... check for the first time in eons. And do you know how much it was for? $86. Yes! Making it. That is sarcasm. So if you want to support my channel and get alpha and be in quite possibly the greatest Telegram group known to man in cryptocurrency related terms, join up. Less than 1 cup of Starbucks a week. Let's have a quick run through the prices. Comment below. Crypto China pump. Are we getting it in summer 2023? Leave comments. If you're watching the replay, leave comments in the comments. And if you're watching live, you have to be a subscriber. And then you can comment, are we getting it? I'm going to talk about it. Price of one Bitcoin currently 24.4. Price of one Ethereum 1.66k, and one BNB 312. I also talk about, like, if we do get a China pump, which are the Chinese coins we have to ape into. But then I was thinking, now a lot of people seem to think that this China pump is like a given. Now I'm not saying this is the bastion of like journalism. Monero Dinero, let's degen, so much happening. Yeah, lots going on. Arbitrum is popping off left, right and centre. Blur did their, not talking about the Britpop band, did their airdrop. I got like $50. Yes, winning. What is it? Why can't airdrops be good now? Shit. When OpenSea have to have an airdrop now. It's kind of the rules. If OpenSea don't... But then someone was saying to me, it's a big Twitter account in the DMs, sliding in my DMs. It's like, OpenSea airdrop's never going to happen. I was like, why? So it's not going to happen. It's like, I think it's because it's based in New York and securities and all that kind of shit. Stop fucking pissing me off with that shit. Reyes Padilla. Arbitrum needs to give us our free coins already. I agree, but I haven't been using it as much as I should have been doing. So, fucking hell. Everyone's going to do screenshots of them getting like 20. Oh, I'll tell you what annoys me on Twitter these days. Those, I mean, it's not these days, but it happens a lot now. People taking screenshots. Yeah, I got 200 Ethereum. I'm going to throw at something. Shill me your tokens. I mean, that is blatant engagement farming, but still you see people like fucking, oh, please buy this coin, please. It's like, fucking how retarded are you? Or like, oh, I recently sold my Bored Ape Yacht Club for 100 Ethereum, and I'm going to give 100 Ethereum to, I'm going to give 1 Ethereum to everyone who likes this. I mean, how? And then you got like even people, because you know when it shows you like who's like something, like even people who I thought had a couple of brain cells to rub together like that tweet. Oh my god. Anyway, getting into the topic of the fucking stream. Reyes Padilla says, feel like OpenSea gonna pull a MetaMask and allude to an airdrop that never comes. Well, I mean, if MetaMask does an airdrop, but I haven't swapped within MetaMask. A lot of people have speculated that this you have to swap within MetaMask, which I've never done. But if it's based on like all transactions ever done with MetaMask, then fuck, retire me already. I bet I'm basically already kind of retired anyway. I just do this for shits and giggles and hope some of you join up to my Subscribestar. Because $86 every blue moon ain't paying no bills. Anyway, so CoinDesk. I mean, CoinDesk are fairly well respected in the cryptocurrency media-related landscape, but in the whole scheme of things. But I mean, who the fuck trusts mainstream media at all these days anyway? It's absolute bullshit. This came out on like 5 days ago. It's kind of conflicting to me because I was thinking it's a given, especially when I show you one of the other articles. But they say analysis, no Hong Kong, because people are saying that the Chinese money will come via Hong Kong now that Hong Kong spread its legs to mainland China after being the UK's biatch for a century or something. Fucking old used goods. Have it. No, I shouldn't have given fucking China. Should have fought for it. That would have been fun. When is the British government going to grow some balls and say, you want Hong Kong back? Fight us for it. And then everyone could have still done crypto in Hong Kong. But no, Hong Kong won't be allowing retail traders access to crypto on June 1st. This better be bullshit because we need the China pamp, yo. This is by Sam Reynolds. How do I get myself a little gig like this right in for CoinDesk? Answers in the comments. Because I reckon I'd just be crushing these. I'd be crushing these out left, right and centre. Hong Kong is warming up to crypto and a licensing regime for virtual asset services providers, VASP, the local term for crypto exchanges, kicks in on June 1st. Well, that sounds to me like they are fucking legalising it. Does this mean crypto is going fully legal in the city for everyone, as tweet success suggests? Not at all. Well, the thing is, South Korea recently introduced stuff to get tough on... well, not tough, because fucking lots of wash trading goes on South Korean exchanges. But they recently introduced this VASP thing. And everyone's like fighting, like, oh no, one of the biggest crypto markets is going to block itself off. It did in a kind of way. It did make it like a bit of a pain to like get in and out. But it's just a couple of administrative hurdles to jump over. It doesn't really take very much at all. Brian Armstrong, the man who is successfully crashing Coinbase into the core of the earth, said America risks losing its status as a financial hub long term. No shit. Have you seen who's president? With no clear regs on crypto and a hostile environment from regulators, Congress should act soon. Act soon. Classic comedy. Crypto is open to everyone in the world. Not true there, Brian Armstrong. You baldy cunt. You're kind of like twisting people's words there. Crypto is open to everyone in the world, and others are leading the UK, the EU, and now Hong Kong. And he's tweeting Noodle of Binance. I do suggest, not financial advice, of course, but I'm just suggesting a Twitter account to follow. What's up, Jack Lar? Noodle of Binance is a very good Twitter account. Noodle of Binance, all one word. But I think he's got some kind of insider scoop on China. He tweets in Chinese quite a lot. It's a good feature now. Well, it's been there a while, but you can just click translate tweet and you can read what it means. Carbonated water. My missus is trying to tell me that carbonated water, even though it says 0 calories on the bottle, does not have has some calories in it. Can someone tell me? It literally says on the bottle 0 calories. It's like lime tinged flavour, but it says 0 calories. She's like, oh yeah, but if it's got flavouring in it, then it's bound to have some calories in it. Well, fucking lay off. At least it's not fucking Dr. Pepper. Jesus. While the situation may change later, going on from CoinDesk, for the time being, the VASP framework for licensing exchanges, which just finished a multi-year consultation, allows them to provide access only to accredited professional investors. That's all we care about. Retail investors are excluded. The one thing... Now, I'm not a huge fan of the Chinese government or quite a lot of Chinese public after being in vacation hotspots with a bunch of Chinese tourists there. But where there is a will, there is a way for Chinese retail investors. Let me tell you, they swarm like nobody's business. The Hong Kong government, which is essentially an arm of Beijing, has indicated that the Securities and Futures Commission, its securities regulator, may consider retail access to virtual asset services in the future after further consultation. Now, this is probably, speculation, but I think a lot of people think that the China rumours has caused this kind of mini pump within the bear market we're currently having. Another question for the 10 people watching live and those watching the replay. Do you think we are still technically in a bear market? Because I do. I still think some giga wreckage is on the horizon somewhere. Now, I know we went through like 3 black swans in a row, like Celsius. Boom! Then Terra Luna. Boom! And then FTX, of course. Boom, boom, boom. That was like the fucking atomic bomb at the end. Now, do I see it going back to like 16.5k again? Probably not. But fuck, give me some sub 20 Bitcoin again, please, my familia. But for the people listening in the chat, and subscribe if you are listening but want to comment. Do you think we are still in a bear market, and how much longer do you think it will last? And do you think if this China stuff is real and they're going to open the floodgates on June 1st, are we going to see a ridiculous pamperino? God, I hope we do. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to read. So basically the contrarian position is others in Hong Kong see things differently. So this co-founder of a Bitcoin Association of Hong Kong, wrecked. For those platforms operated outside of Hong Kong, we will see little incentive to incorporate in Hong Kong, establish an office here. Who cares? Don't establish an office there. Just let the Chinese money flow through and pump our bags to the moon. Still, this guy's optimistic the new regulations can reintroduce clarity and stability after years of uncertainty. It is important that individuals are granted easy access to Bitcoin. Fuck Bitcoin, shitcoins. And they have become accustomed to this in the past 12 years. Those individuals, the retail investors, are bound to get excited by the chance to use a local Hong Kong entity to trade. After all, there's no capital gains tax in Hong Kong. Oh my God! Imagine if mainland Chinese investors, through, I'm sure they'll find a way to do it, can get tax-free crypto gains. Shit is going to get real, yo. Disclaimer, no financial advice. Blah, 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 blah. Now, this is a thing on beincrypto.com. Kind of even less... Martin Young and Kyle Bard had to update it for some reason. I don't know. Why do people keep having to update their shit? Fact check. So this is another... Stop pouring cold water over us getting excited. We got 2023 to make it hard. So fucking shut up and let's fucking moon everything. So this Hong Kong Commission has released crypto licensing proposals. There are heavy restrictions on what tokens can be listed. Yeah, but they're talking about like if something's actually got offices in Hong Kong. Don't give a shit about that. Just have exchanges that people in Hong Kong can use to buy crypto. That's all we care about. That's all we care about. Crypto companies will have to jump through a lot of hoops in Hong Kong. Don't care. Crypto companies, make sure you jump through all those fucking hoops. Reyes Padilla says, I'm in California. My capital's gains is like 50% lol. That, honestly, why do you live in California, sir? That is insane. That is like sharing your missus with another man. Now, that is like the financial equivalent of basically inviting like a different bloke into your house every day and nailing your missus while you sit in the corner like looking sad or whatever as she gets railed. That's what it seems to me. I mean, you got to be insane to pay 50% tax so that fucking Sleepy Joe can fucking send it to Zelensky and his buddies. What are you doing? Fucking hell. I'd be out of there like swimwear. Anyway, so this guy goes on to say, Hong Kong is planning to fully reopen its doors to crypto asset trading. Come on! However, reading the fine print of the crypto regulations proposals reveals a lot of restrictions. You know nothing! It means everything pumps hard. Crypto markets have been buoyed by the news that Hong Kong may be paving the way for Chinese institutions to invest in crypto. Yes. And June 1, 2023 is when everything absolutely gigamoons. And especially, in inverted commas, Chinese coins. We'll talk about what Chinese coins, I reckon. Hong Kong to enforce heavy restrictions. I don't care. Jump through all the hoops. Do what you got to do. I mean, it's as if you're a crypto company and they're like, Hong Kong's going to open up and mainland Chinese people can get in to invest in crypto now. But you're going to have to jump through some hoops. No, fuck that. Yeah, no, fuck that. Are you insane? They'll be like, yeah, I'm jumping through. Let me through. Get out of my way. I'm jumping through. I mean, it's retarded. Stop trying to FUD everyone. There'll need to be a background check on the issuers and developers. Fine, do it. Vitalik Buterin, Charles Hodgkinson, I don't know. Whoever runs that Neo, that's probably going to be one. That's already pamped a little bit, to be quite frank with you. Ant shares, as it used to be known back in the day. Show my age. So background checks. There'll also be checks on supply, demand, and liquidity tokens listed. I think this is very similar to what they require in South Korea at the current time after the regulations changed. Did that cause the South Korean market to stop? No. Have you seen the kind of volume that Upbit's been doing with these fucking coins? It's ridiculous. Technical aspects of the blockchain, marketing materials, utilities, and legal risks all come under heavy scrutiny. Fine. Plus, it's China. Literally give someone a brown envelope full of cash and all your problems are solved. That's your hoop. Find the right guy. Find the right amount of money required to be put into a brown envelope and hand it to him. In a KTV, one of those karaoke bars where you can like hire the girls to come in and sing with you, and then afterwards you get to put your member inside them for extra money. Or so I'm told. This is all before a token can be listed on a crypto exchange in Hong Kong. Fine, do it. That is absolutely fine with me. Eligible large cap. So this kind of makes me feel like, yeah, fuck. Chinese or China coins or China-based coins really could benefit from this, because the Chinese government are just going to rubber stamp that. Like Neo walks in the door, what we can make a bunch of money out of that. Boom, rubber stamp. They might make it hard for some other ones, but fuck. Actually, reading this kind of little bit starting to feel like we might actually make it. Might actually make it in June. And Noodle of Binance says, next crypto bull run starts with Chinese money, just like all other cycles except 2021. Chinese money don't give a shit about US equities or US macroeconomics. Sort me out. Follow Noodle of Binance too. He's a fucking legend. That's the kind of bullish shit. That's all I want to see. That is all I want to see on my Twitter thread. Get Twitter feed. I don't want to read any bullshit about like, it's not true, blah blah. And this is what made me question this fucking bullshit from. Apologies. This stream is not made for children. No, Hong Kong won't be allowing retail traders. Yeah, retail traders. Retail traders from China will find a way regardless. But I think that's the headline's wrong. Because this is from Decrypt, and out of all of them, I'd say this is probably the most respected. I tried to get Bloomberg, but it was behind a paywall. And fuck Bloomberg as well. Web3, a golden opportunity for Hong Kong. Out of the mouth of Hong Kong's finance secretary. So that makes me think all the FUD and like trying to rain on our parade about China giga-pamping everything in the summer of 2023. Get out of here. It's coming straight from the finance secretary of Hong Kong. It's a golden opportunity for Hong Kong to make stacks of cash and to pamp all our bags to the moon and beyond. Hong Kong's top finance minister pledged support for Web3, aka Ethereum, aka Arbitrum, aka Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain might do well out of this. BNB might fucking pop as a result of this. Anyway, we'll get into that later. But let's see what he actually said. Hong Kong will form a task force bringing together policymakers, regulators and crypto industry players, I'll probably be there, to set its agenda for its Web3 ambitions. Yeah, probably invites in the post, innit? I'll be sat there with like a BitBoy. I'll be like the crypto YouTube legends. I'll be sat there with BitBoy, Crypto Banter. Who else? Lila Halapan. I'll probably like sort that out after. And I should be loving the banner. Plus, we're from the same home country, innit? We're on the same level, humor-wise and whatever. She should be well into me. I mean, if she was into Andrew Tate, who literally looks like a chinless fucking beta male, then she'd be well digging Crypto Frog. Yes, sir. And you just know BitBoy would be trying to lay hands on that, and I'd be like, no way. BitBoy, get back in your lane, bro. But Crypto Scam Man ran banter. I mean, he's a bit of a greasy dude. I'd reckon it'd be me and him fighting it out, duking it out. But then I think she'd just find him too slimy. She'd be like, yeah, you're a massive scammer, so get out of here. Go. Oh, gosh, shut up. I'm talking myself into trouble. Mr. Frog is a subscriber. And plus, I'm only joking. Or maybe I'm simping. Fuck knows. Why do I always get off track? Anyway. Crypto industry players set the agenda for its Web3 ambitions as part of a budget plan which promised abundant opportunities. That's the kind of language we like, boys and girls. Abundant opportunities for gains, for X's. Financial Secretary Paul Chan outlined a need for Hong Kong to seize the golden opportunity. Abundant opportunities. He said that. It came out of his mouth. That is a fucking 2x. Golden opportunity. We're going to have to make that a 5x. For the next step, I will establish and lead a task force on VA virtual assets development with members of relevant policy bureau, financial regulators, and market participants to provide recommendations on the sustainable and responsible development of the sector. Those plans were confirmed this week, and then Hubie Global, aka Justin Sun's money laundering operation, allegedly. Hubie is stoked about Hong Kong's pro-crypto policies, and we are working to secure our crypto license there. Get the fuck in. Our aim is to be one of the first fully compliant exchanges in Hong Kong and collaborate with our Asia-Pacific users to drive digital asset growth. Send everything to the fucking moon. That's all I care about. Chan's budget speech also allocated 50 million Hong Kong dollars, about 6.37 million greenback, or about 1 hour of Ukraine aid, to support the Web3 hub at Hong Kong's creative digital community cyberport. Right, so let's talk about what coins could come out of this pretty well. Well, it's kind of obvious that Bitcoin and Ethereum could come out of this pretty well. Let's hope. BNB, since CZ is technically Chinese, and Binance is technically Chinese, and Binance Smart Chain is technically Chinese, and BNB is technically Chinese, send it. What was the all-time high of BNB? Maybe this could be the thing that sends crypto like properly like. Oh God, this could be. No financial advice, of course. No, I'd never give financial advice, but fucking hell. It does feel like we could be on the cusp of something legendary here. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't keep your powder too dry too. Fucking hell, look how sick that is. Look. All-time low, October 19th, 2017, 1 BNB was just under 4 cents each. All-time high was just under $700. Send it to 1,000. Send it to 1,000. July 2023, send it to minimum 1,000. Sorry if I'm just clearing my throat. Obviously good for blah, 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 blah. Now, Avalanche signed that deal with Tencent or something like that. So that's obviously fairly bullish for Avalanche. And that is way off its all-time high. That's $20. But we have to find out more about what the Tencent deal is. But the all-time high on Avalanche was $145. So that's actually 85% of its all-time high. Binance coin is like 53% of its all-time high. But who fucking uses Avalanche anyway these days? It was fun back in the day. Now, Tron, controversially, right? I mean, you know Justin Sun's got all his little fingers in all the pies. That could see, whether we like it or not, a rather large pamp, wouldn't you say? Considering that Chinese people like feel a kind of national pride in their globally renowned crypto scammers. Tron currently 7 cents. That is up. It's only really it hasn't really pumped that much, but it's down from its all-time high of 23 cents. But that was 5 years ago. So that never surpassed that. Send that to like 50 cents minimum. Disclaimer, no financial advice. Chainlink could become, but fuck, Chainlink is just whatever. Filecoin, of course. Now, strictly speaking, Filecoin is not Chinese as far as I'm aware, but it has a huge number of people who mine it in China, and a big community of people who are really big on Filecoin, and it is a legitimate project and something that in terms of Web3 is definitely something that it is kind of something needed. It's like data storage. So all-time high was $236, down 96.63% 2 years ago. $236. Currently under $8. Shit. But the thing is, it is up like 40% in the last week. So I'm not in any rush to jump in that. But I do know that Filecoin does have a big Chinese community and a lot of miners in that too. I think even we could see like old shit like Bitcoin Cash and Stellar. VeChain is another Chinese project as well. That is up 21% in the last week on this China news. This must be way down from its all-time high too. 28 cents, 89% down. Plus, they sponsor, they're the official sponsor of the UFC, the official blockchain solution of the UFC. I keep fucking hearing that every 5 seconds. Yeah, VeChain, that's Chinese, isn't it? That's VeChain, they're to do with like logistics and that. Oh, Reyes Padilla says VeChain probably gets a run if Chinese coin run. Great minds think alike, sir. I wasn't even looking at your comment when I said that. Stacks. This has been running fucking hard as shit. It's up 152% in the last 1 week. Is this Chinese too? I know like it's been doing extraordinary volume on Upbit, the Korean won pair. Look at this. 24-hour volume, almost $500 million. What's the all-time high on this? $3.40. Let's have a look, pull it up. Must have something to do with China. Page is not working. Always bullish. And maybe that. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think this is the Bitcoin layer for. Yeah. I don't know about this one. Maybe, I don't know. Is this maybe a way that they thinking they can get around like the regulations or something like that? Last time I heard about bringing DeFi to Bitcoin was Badger, and we all know how that ended up. Rexville. So I'm taking a pass on that, particularly as it's up 152%. Neo, the Chinese Ethereum. It might just be the case of finding which one is off which one is the furthest away from its all-time high, and just DCAing into that and just fucking holding your breath and hoping that it hits. Neo, the Chinese Ethereum. Or so they said. Let's see if what they've tweeted recently. $13.46. Neo. Was almost 200. I remember those days like it was yesterday. Neo. I remember looking at my. I kept quite a lot of coins on exchanges back then, and literally looking at my balance, and it was just like a runaway train going up. Happy days. Fuck. That was ridiculous. And one of those coins was Neo at that time. $13, up 45% in the last. So it's down 93% from its all-time high. Let's see what they're doing like. Fuck, do they not even have a Twitter anymore? Get the fuck out of here. I mean, if they had some bullish news coming up too, that would be like, fuck yes. Oh, they got a Neo name service like ENS. They're going for like the full. They are going for the full Chinese Ethereum. Interoperability, native oracles, self-sovereign ID, decentralized storage, Neo name service, one block finality. Well, Better than fucking Ethereum. Best in class tooling, smart contracts, multi-language. Ni hao! Show me the money, baby! Neo is new again. Ni hao. Zhe. Shay fucking Shay. Oh, God, Neo, come on. You are the one. Neo, you are the one. Imagine if, you know, they say like life is cycles. Things come full circle in that. Imagine if Neo just went on an insane run. I think that was like one in the top 15 at least market caps for a while back in the day. What if everyone remade it again with Neo? That would be fucking... I mean, it is kind of like written in the Matrix that he's the one. So, yeah. I wouldn't bother buying Huby's token, because why would you do that after seeing what happened to FTT? Or Qcoin's token after seeing what happened to FTT. Cake could potentially see a run, but they changed their staking. It's so bad now. It's kind of like, what's the point? BitTorrent. I don't know whether that's a dead project, but one thing I say about our Asian crypto friends is they love like the low monetary unit value tokens. They love seeing like millions of tokens. I think it's like a cultural thing, maybe. Maybe I'm just speaking it out of my ass. Let's see if that's even... Right now, I'm leaning more towards Neo and VeChain. I think this is like a dead fucking project, to be honest with you. I think they were doing like D-Live or something like that. No one uses that. Why am I even looking at BitTorrent? Fuck BitTorrent. Suck a dick. I missed Conflux. Kind of annoying. Zilliqa, that's not Chinese as far as I know. It would be nice to get a kind of low cap Chinese coin. Wait till all these like bored Chinese housewives with nothing better to do than go shopping at like Louis Vuitton and buy real estate in like ghost towns in the middle of China, get to liquidate all that and ape into crypto. Fuck yes. Basic attention token, I think that's not Chinese. We're getting into the weeds here. Anchor Network. I think Anchor Network also signed on to the deal with Tencent. Oh, actually, I suppose with the... Considering... Alright. Leave your suggestions below. Naked Matrix says Neo is one spelled backwards. Back up the truck, load it. Yeah, it's kind of tempting, huh? Considering the Tencent news, might be interested in looking at Avalanche if that does anything. VeChain obviously is, and Neo. What? Please don't bring up Suka in my chat, please. I have PTSD about papering that. Thank you very much. Yeah, BNB will probably do well. Bitcoin and Ethereum will likely do well because 100% they'll be listed on there. Even though maybe XRP might even... Sand. Is Sandbox Chinese? Pretty sure it isn't. I'm pretty sure the founder of that is Singaporean, isn't he? It's a bit racial, sir. Pretty sure that's a Singaporean company as far as I am aware. But Sand does like to pump out of nowhere, and it's down 90% from its all-time high of $8.40 when the whole world was mad. As far as I'm aware, Sandbox is not Chinese, but it does like to pump out of nowhere for some reason. It was mad, like looking at this, and plus they've got mad partners. They got the Smurfs and Hell's Kitchen are a partner. Excellent. I don't know whether that's Chinese. Wi-Fi also has some Hong Kong links. Lena. I know a girl called Lena, Korean American. She's fucking hot, bro. Lena. Or Linear. Lena. Can't be that one because it's got absolutely no volume. She might be a subscriber. I'm out of myself there. Fuck. No, I don't think she's into crypto. This one, Linear. Wi-Fi also has some new Hong Kong links, hence the pamp. I'm so out of the loop on Wi-Fi. I have no idea what's been going on with that. I remember when everyone was thinking Wi-Fi was going to go to like $1 million a token. That's funny. I was probably one of them. It reached $90,000 at one point. And now it's 9.5k. What does the Wi-Fi as a token actually do? I've never really understood it. I just like the fact that it almost reached $100,000 per token. Madness. I mean, surely when something is almost reaching $100,000 a token, that's probably your signal to sell. Looking back, it just all becomes so clear. Everything becomes so clear. 16 people are watching now. It's kind of legendary. I should stream more. I was actually away on another vacation. I'm just living vicariously on vacations, and just enjoying time with my sons before they get too teenagery and really hate me. I'm just enjoying the last remnants of that. So that hence why I haven't been making many streams recently. Plus, there hasn't really been anything interesting to talk about crypto related. I mean, I could talk about Arbitrum or whatever, but like I say, I haven't really been playing that very much. There's another Chinese one, that Tranchess. Fuck, I hope that fucking pumps. What the fuck price is that? I got a bunch of money locked up in that, and that comes unlocked in June. So fucking hell, yeah, that hit $8 on Binance listing, and I was locked in, and I had over $1 million worth of that, and I was locked in. Fucking shoot me in the fucking face. But fuck me, man. That is definitely Tranchess, and plus they're doing like Ethereum staking and all the kind of all that kind of bullshit. Fuck yes. Come on, man. Come on, we're gonna make it. God dang it, we're gonna make it. If you think this China Hong Kong thing is legit, I think there's very little to stand in the way of everything sending. But if the narrative is China, then I'd probably even leave Avalanche out of it. All they have is a partnership with Tencent. Talking like actual Chinese projects, probably go with something like VeChain and Neo, and mix that up obviously with Bitcoin and Ethereum and Binance Coin. Probably interested in any gaming tokens. I got a bunch of Illuminum for my sins. I mean, great. Another teaser trailer. I thought the game was coming out fucking 4 months ago. Sort it out. Gaming tokens. Yeah, some of them, I mean, I suppose. Aluminum. People always say, oh, yeah, you're getting the pronunciation wrong. It's aluminum or whatever. Fuck that. I call it aluminum. ILV. But, yeah, what was I going to say? I mean, but even the gay trailers, when I first saw it, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. But then when you look at it, you think it just kind of looks like just a regular fucking PlayStation 5 game. I mean, is it really going to get like that? I suppose if they say play for Ethereum, you can actually play tournaments for Ethereum. What do you think about render for long term? Yeah, I mean, that's a good one too. I made a stream about Render back in the day. Oh, God. Let's have a look, actually. Let's fucking have a look at this fucking bullshit. Content. Ineligible for monetization. Render Network, June 2020. June 21st, 2020. Let's have a look what the price was. Just so you can confirm. Render Network. Crypto for distributed GPU rendering. RNDR equals Hollywood, Google, and IBM. I was telling you how it was on June 21st, 2020. Right, now I'm going to make myself throw up in my mouth by checking what the price of one Render was back then. Literally, it was only on Probit at the time. It was on Probit. Holy shit, I made the video on it literally 5 days after it came out on CoinGecko. And it was 8 cents. 8 cents. And it hit an all-time high of almost $9. This is why I am a genius. Reyes Padilla has been sitting comfy in Sin. Might start loading up on VeChain. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of tempted. I think out of all of them, I think Neo is kind of like a bit vaporware-ish. But you can see like the Chinese government maybe like throwing down on VeChain because, I mean, they need to sort out their supply chains and all that. And it's kind of that kind of narrative or whatever. But I don't give financial advice or whatever. But VeChain, it isn't that pumped as other Chinese coins. Maybe people have forgotten it's fucking Chinese, I don't know. And it's down basically 90% from its all-time high. I am not going to lie, pretty tempted to even start throwing stuff at that right now. What to do? Let's see what developments VeChain. I might become VeChain Maxi. I know a guy who really does very good on his DD, his due diligence. What about Shnu? Check it. Nice coin, very good. And you didn't bought RNDR? What a shame. I did, but I probably sold it for like 9 cents or 16 cents. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? Can't live life full of regret. You got to get on with life. VeChain Thor. This website just looks nasty, but I suppose it's like Chinese, isn't it? All Chinese websites just look like naff. Oh my god. 101 authority master nodes. Oh my god, I'm getting strong bot vibes. Jokes. Joking. Fresh look. It's funny, all the kind of like weird English they use. bullish the public blockchain that derives its value from activities created by members within the eco solving real world economic problems without a period at the end. Bullish. Oh my god. The really bad grammar and bad English and NAF website is making me give me a bit of a crypto boner for VeChain. Shit. What's been going on VeChain? VeChain Thor is now the namer. Give me the tacky English. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me now. Only 10 days till the Hive Summit. Can't wait to get there. Epic watch party. Proudly building on VeChain. Oh, please build on VeChain. But strong, yeah. I missed that money printer too. Yeah, me too. That was good fucking times for a while there. But fucking David Scammy Moss and his fucking bald head twat, fucking scumbag idiot. How isn't he in prison? Fucking thing. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the stream. If you are a fan of the content, please become a Gigaledge by Subscribe Star. Link in the video description below. Subscription is less than 1 cup of shit coffee shop coffee a week for a month of alpha and quite possibly the greatest Telegram group in crypto related stuff. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202, aka dang bang dang dang bang dang. That's just probably how I'd imagine a Chinese person would say that. There's nothing. That's all I'm saying. Oh God, please don't nuke my channel on YouTube. That is me just messing around. But now that Susan Wazananaki has been, she left out of the. I fucking love this. Who remembers Frosted Tips? Shit. Now, you were like, that was like Chad material when you had Frosted Tips. Remember the lads that always kept their Frosted Tips like tip-top shape, and those lads who couldn't do it like that often, it would go like orange and it would grow out and it looked shit. But the guys who always kept their Frosted Tips, that's so 90s, but I loved it. 90s, such a happy time. Now the world's just gone to absolute shit, and we make money selling and buying internet funny money. Subscribe, become a Subscribe Star. Also, disclaimer: never financial advice. Thumbs up for the algorithm. Yes, she might be Chinese or she might be Korean. She's probably Korean actually, looking at her. But anyway, just an observation. And I have been Crypto Frog. In fact, after doing this stream, I'm more bullish now than actually before making this stream that we are actually going to make it from this China pump that's coming in summer of 2023. Fuck, lads. We only have like 1, 2, 3, like 3 months to wait. And then we're going to make it. Fingers crossed. God willing. Inshallah. And shalom or whatever. Just trying to get all the religions in for YouTube monetization purposes. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with a stream when I feel like it. See, unlike other YouTubers, I don't just put out content for the sake of it. I put out content when there's actually something to talk about. Layers.